Welcome to Cast March. You're listening to Saiph in a Gambit, best 4 of 7, battling the other guys.
Let's go.
Channel switched.
Quad, if you'd been 30 seconds earlier, I could have gotten you in. You'll have to wait. You can watch it. You can watch if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, thanks.
Channel
Speed
switched.
53.
We're playing a Gambit
5-3.
for planets Barrison, and we're playing a battle for battle best 4 of 7, and
so you're gonna go check
Proxima is going with a different list than I expected. I have not seen it. I'm part of the Blakists forces, Blakists team, but often I sit out or help organize things on the other side.
Wait,
Oh,
stupid
this is
question.
dead end, isn't it?
Where was their air
Oh
base
yeah, it might
again?
be.
They brought
South.
2
Go
Black
south.
Gauss
South.
Hawk Moths, and they're going to try and win
Stop,
with the
right.
Hawk Moths.
South.
But they are 2 less carrying assets than the Blakists forces.
Alright, I see them in... Not sure where that is exactly, but it's like Fox 5.
Yeah, turn around, come back. Go south.
If you can see what they got and where they're going, we better go.
They are
Maybe
heading...
The map is Urban
due east
Jungle,
right now.
gigantic, huge.
Yeah,
the best 4 of 7.
Do have aircraft.
The team that
Have they
wins
got artillery or daft stuff?
automatically defends their planet and automatically captures
I don't
their
see
planet.
any tanks right now.
We are
I see
using
awesome.
increasing battle value during this fight. We're
Yeah,
starting with
confirmed
5,
they have no
working our way
aircraft.
eventually to 7.
Okay, let's. The F what was that? 5 or something.
Fox 5 is what I heard.
Yeah, they're
Going
heading...
up there.
They're heading Fox 6 now.
And the frames
Just
per
remember,
second are going to be a
delay
little
engagement,
low
Okay,
soften them down.
yeah.
for this fight for me,
Turn
so
right,
I
right,
apologize
right.
about that.
Guys,
in
you
advance.
guys are getting way far ahead.
Turn right.
Proxima's going to take his team to an indoor bunker once he realizes that they're being attacked by air.
Can we get up?
I'm
on
missing
this?
every shot. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you should have warmed up.
Just shoot the biggest thing.
First time that the
They'll
Oh,
have
they
to
have a
step.
demolisher.
SJ forces have taken a
There
call
we go.
and
Jump jets.
I'll go up to the
Castro up.
demolisher just so that I can hit it.
Do
It
it,
looks like
do
it's
it.
got energy weapons.
Get up there.
Battle
Damn it.
ends
I
at
thought I had jump jets.
43.
I saw that.
Proxima, like I said, I think will take them into a bunker now.
They've been removed.
So the aircraft, so that they can win by
They
default.
have a
The
Raven
2
as well?
aircraft, if time runs out, are dead, and since the red team would have the Blakist team, which is red,
Still trying to actually get
has
visual
more
with them.
assets, they would win. If nothing else dies. A Silvercraft is their radar and will be
We're trying to
having
go
some
out.
I don't know if we can get
control
far
issues over his mech due to
Okay,
his
be
internet
aware they're
connection.
getting closer
from time
further
to
up
time.
north. Kentex, what's their current location again?
Echo 6. Next to the mountain.
We need to find a good spot to engage them, really, if we're
Yeah,
got this
same way.
time.
No contacts yet.
You're getting close to me.
Sorry about that.
They
Thanks
killed
for
a
the
tree.
notifier.
Now we have to go plant a digital tree to replace that
Okay,
dead
right.
tree.
Who's in the Raven again?
Oh.
Sorry, go.
Oh, stop.
Jimmick is in the Raven.
Do you grant the hold?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold.
Yeah, I think it's an arrow pulled. Yeah.
This must be the arrow.
I think so.
Oh,
Every
who's
map
gonna
I
use?
use.
Okay, here
in
we
that
go.
case, we better stick to the buildings, perhaps.
Confirmed 64.
Confirm
Why did
64.
I pick
Alright,
that? This thing is
that's
good here.
6,
Oh well.
5,
Welcome back.
4,
We had a hold.
3,
27 minutes remain in the
2,
battle.
1.
The blue team
Go.
is the
Kentex, let's do this.
Blakist forces.
Where are we going?
The red team is the Blakist
Kill the
forces.
demo
The Saiph
and
forces
everybody else.
are the blue team.
Careful, they're moving
And the
north now.
blue team is attacking, and they have nothing to attack back with the 2
Hilarious.
VTOLs, which are flying things in the air. But the red team has 2 more carrying assets until
What the
something
fuck?
dies.
What?
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
Duelist.
Yes.
Can I rebuild? I had taken no damage, and I had 8 shots left in the one of my
Just use up the ammo, I
Have
guess.
you called for a hold, and have they confirmed the hold?
I can't call for a hold. I'm dead.
They're holding.
Do you still want me to try and scout Delta 6?
Welcome back to Cast March.
No, I don't even know where they
Kentex was allowed back into the fight via
Yeah,
a
fine.
waiver from both faction leaders.
I'm
No
not sure
further waivers will be given.
That place is so good. If they've got arrows.
Yeah, careful there.
I will edit in the videos, but in case I don't,
now, and they're moving
this is
north
the best
rapidly.
4 of
Try to
7
get out of the
for
way.
planets Barrison and Mossad.
Let us soften them up some more.
We
They're
should turn around
rapidly
and head
charging
away.
towards you now.
We should turn
Yeah, get some.
the hell
Go
around.
back. We've just come. That's a. Well, if we do spread out.
Yeah, the thing is, they know they're getting
Saiph and
softened,
Blakists
so
are
they're gonna
fighting,
chase you now, so just
and
run.
the issue is here that
Got nowhere to run to at the minute.
the blue team can
Uh,
lose the
they're in
battle
Delta 5
if they
now,
don't make
moving,
any kills in the
main
red
street
team before
north.
time expires
They're
in
actually gonna
5
use-
minutes and change.
Get
Oh,
to the other
sorry,
side
guys.
of this
Engaging.
large building and let's set up a firing line in this open
Yeah.
terrain here.
We're gonna get trapped here. We need to spread.
They're now in Delta 5.
Going.
Oh,
keep
that's
going.
close.
Everybody withdraw.
Taking cover
We've
under
got
this.
some cover up here.
We are using a
We have to cover
lower
across that
amount
open
of
ground.
battle value than normal,
guys,
which
they're getting
means
close
that they
to you.
can't bring as
We're
powerful
moving
of
these
assets.
holes back. Maybe
as
they can
hustle,
get them if they
hustle.
cross.
Gambit's
Hold
the
it.
If we
best
get in
techniques.
D5, we can get out of the way.
Here we have a
from
look
this
at
hill.
the Blakist forces.
Let's
It's
try and get back
blocking us
this
on
ways a
one
bit.
side.
And we can force them through this bottleneck to get at us.
Yeah, they're taking cover
Yeah.
off the bridge.
Yeah, and they'll have to cross the open ground as well. Which is what we want.
This is a good place to set up. This
Each team has a
alley
catapult
right here.
prime LRMs, as the extra asset rules allow a couple of
Sweet.
choices, and I just decided for
Hit from them from the
simplicity
air.
to try the
Ooh, yeah.
LRMs just for
Got this
interesting
little-
sake.
pocket here where people can hide.
Yeah, be careful, they're further
The
advancing
Blakist
north. They're
team
getting
is
pretty
focusing
close
their
to you.
firepower across
How
all their
far is it
assets.
back?
Who's lagging behind?
The
Keep going, 9.
Saiph team is putting a lot of its firepower
Yes.
in
Okay,
4
they're now
Atlas
in
assault
Charlie
mechs.
5. Keep at 5, rapidly.
Do we
moving
keep
north.
moving back?
No, no, stay where you are. Nice firing line right
Alright.
here.
Everybody form up.
Just had a contact. C5, keypad.
A lot of
5.
inner sphere tech for the inner sphere team, a lot of clan tech for the clan team. It's
Close.
rather
They're
interesting.
pinging.
Yeah, contact C5, E5 confirmed.
Alright. We're relying on the
Moving
VTOL.
into C8 rapidly. I mean C5 key 8.
Proxima wants to end
Raven,
this.
start pulling yourself.
I'm a bit
I've been
surprised that he
confirming
isn't
2
just
contacts.
hiding and making the enemy team come to him.
Oh, you're back
I
to this
think that
anyway,
might be the
aren't you?
Mad Cat Gulf, not the Arrow
They-
Mad
Yeah, they're pulling left now.
Because it looks like it has SRMs on one of its shoulders.
Be advised that we may have a possible disconnect.
Right.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
issue
do we need
resolved.
to get away?
Who?
Yeah, maybe. Or face east.
I see
This
him
many
Mark 2.
players, a few of our pilots will have some connection
Yeah,
issues
they're
like
within one click
Silvercraft.
of you guys.
Heading
You might
120.
want to keep falling back.
500 meters.
500 meters coming in.
Contacts B5, key 2.
Those LRMs are gonna hit.
We need to get closer.
Yeah, come on.
Nice dodge by
no,
Serpentis.
maybe.
No, Andrew, wait.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I'm not.
Don't let them get close.
I'm not going to. No,
No,
no, I'm not going to move. No,
We're just gonna
no,
soften
not
them up.
what
I
meant.
think they might not have seen you either.
The
Yeah, they're just
Saiph
standing
team has
around
decided
now.
to have
Okay,
a
hold position,
leader
don't
by
let them
committee
spot you, they're
battle,
just standing around
as
now. It's giving us time to
Serpentis
set them
and
up
Kentex
first.
Hit them with
normally
a
handle
galaxy.
this with this team are in the air, which is hard to
What
command while you're
range?
flying.
150 behind the directly behind the
500
building.
meters out to Mark Mark 2.
Now, eventually, the VTOLs will have to go back for ammo. Have
Yeah, I
swinging
saw Mark
shots.
2 right on the other side
There
of this,
are assets in this game
this thing with the 4 pillars in front of
mode
us
that
here.
we play are allowed
There
to
was a Mark
reload
2 right on the
ammo,
other side of it.
but the ground assets cannot reload ammo unless
What?
they.
Oh, they're moving, they're moving.
They're moving
moving
away from the
towards-
battle.
Yeah,
I
looks like they're
think
retreating.
Towards our side.
Yeah, they're retreating. Perfect.
strategic retreat.
Just wait, don't engage. We can soften them up plenty from here, and they can't return fire.
They're going
They
to
all
head
went passive
for a
again, so
bunker.
they may be flanking or something.
They're in
Okay.
Charlie 5 key 8.
No, they're all moving south.
Heading
No,
south.
none of them is flanking.
Oh.
Have you identified
might-
what asset approximately?
Negative.
Keep shooting. Spread your fire. Focus on approximate, please.
They're aware that we're up or that they're up carrying assets, so they might
Exactly.
be taking a turtle strategy.
They
Yeah,
might even
let
be
the-
going over to the air pad.
Oh,
But that's
I
a long
see.
ways away.
Yes, it's on the opposite end of the map, which would deny the aircraft from
Fences,
having
yeah.
any ammunition.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
catch them eventually.
They're
we
going
need
to the
Aircraft
hangar
may
now.
not go back to
We must not let them get away.
Yeah, they're
too far.
actually
How far are...
they're hiding
How
in the
far are
hangar
Saiph?
now.
Yeah, that
you
is.
see that
This is what I
hangar in
expected them to
Delta
do from
6?
the very beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
And that's where they're hiding in. They're all parking
They
in the
need to do
hangar now.
nothing to win the battle, as the aircraft are not carrying. Now the aircraft can get some shots in if they're very careful. They'll be exposed to fire if they fire from here.
We surround them as they come out. Start.
Oh my god,
Nothing.
yeah. Alright, let's go.
Wait, are they gonna come out?
Even if they don't, we should just surround them.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Eventually they'll send things into the bay though. If you sit here, you're
Where are they?
Let us know if
guaranteed
they're
to
Charlie,
fire.
they're right in
As you
that
see the angles
hangar
that the
in Charlie
aircraft can
5.
fire from. But the aircraft have more range.
Yeah, you
5,
see,
not
and
yeah,
it
it's
can't be
Charlie
hit.
5. Do you see? No, it's Charlie 5.
If the aircraft were to fly to about this position,
and then
they
click on
could
that
fire
base,
some shots
and
and
that'll be
eventually
right
hit
where
a few
it is.
things.
Yeah, they're exactly on that base. And if you look on the minimap, it's the white turrets. The turrets are marked in whites. It's three turrets.
Yeah, confirmed contact.
Yeah, but
Intermittent. They're
before
at
you
that base.
engage,
Yep.
give me a few seconds because I might still be able to shoot in there and just, you know.
Yeah, well, we'll try to surround them first, not engage them straight away.
Contact
So it's just-
C5, keypad 3.
Yeah, that's
It's
them.
inside the base. They're pinging for us.
Which side is the
I
entrance?
wish I could take a screenshot right
I don't
now.
know.
Everybody should turn their radars off.
Yeah, and start splitting
Wow.
up.
Yeah, I can still shoot into the hangar actually.
Alright.
Just gonna hurt them a bit
Okay.
more now.
On the right side.
Oh, it's not good. Hang on, take a bit of time to get around them. Yeah.
Kentax is getting within the weapons range though, he needs to be careful.
Damn it.
Those other rounds could hit him from here, or if they have any Gauss cannons.
Oh, pretty close. Keep your radars off, goddammit.
Yeah.
You'll notice.
The thing is, they're actually a bit split
Weapons
out.
fire.
Split out in the hangar right now. They're just
They're in the
they're
sides.
actually hidden in the build
The only
base,
two assets
so
they could hit are Panzer and Chezer, and that is an awesome
Before we have to
picture
go.
right
well,
there.
they won't. But if we have some kind of
I
artillery,
really
we
wish I could
just
take a
smoke them
screenshot
out, you know?
right now.
You
much.
don't.
I am. Nice. I love that picture.
The entrance is to
What's the longest range
goes
we got?
out in the south, right?
Probably
Oh,
the light
is it?
gods. Yeah, that's not.
Guys, it's right there, heading 60, be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
no
where those
shit.
turrets are?
Yeah, that's the entrance, alright.
It's on the other side of this building right here.
They'll
Yeah,
discover
I
the
I
ground
can't tell
assets with that
approximately, I
Raven.
think he's in a second Mark II.
We need to get round them.
Then a Cauldron
The
Born.
front. doesn't
Good guess
engage
though
them
from that
shit,
range.
sorry, Bob.
Serpentis and
Oh,
Kentax,
right.
I would argue, should not be this close.
So,
because they can get hit.
Hang on. Oh, I'm a bit faster. Atlas is left.
Oh, he's in the Cauldron Born. That's what it is.
Correct.
who, proximate?
Yeah.
Alright, Cauldron Born is primary. Oh, I think I see the gate. Is the
Come round
entrance
this
on
way
our
with me a
side?
bit.
I'm surprised that Serpentis and
We're spreading
Kentax
out.
haven't gone back to
Guys,
reload
we're
ammo.
He's in the
fine.
second.
Yeah, spread
he's
out and
in,
go round the base.
He's in Hangar Bay 2.
Alright, Chef Stubby, I'm with you guys.
Either team has a decisive advantage for
Are
such
we
a
looking at the
close
entrance to
range
the
fight.
base now?
Oh my god, I'm looking in the hangar. I can see them.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much,
Alright,
yeah.
let's just get
Looking
round
at
them
it
so we got-
directly.
Oh,
Can you? Okay, if you all got
Field
good line of
attention.
fire. If
We're
you
halfway
got
through the
good
match.
line-
Rico, if they start to run towards us, we need to run then.
Channel
You're trading
switched.
and you're going.
Commander,
You're
we are
trading
halfway
your-
through the match.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Channel switched.
Oh, you mean those little walls, maybe?
Yeah, right
next to the
Yeah, but don't worry with them. That's just a damage soak for them. Don't even bother with the walls. Oh, we have a stubble. Careful.
Yeah. I cannot
They're
get it,
engaging.
something.
Oh, let's push forward then. Close up.
Wait a bit. I'm still trying to get some angles on them.
Get a setup line there and look towards us.
Because the
towards
thing is,
Rico.
whenever they peek their head out, I can usually get a shot in as well. So
Nope, that's my fault.
oh.
Ouch.
No hold. That's my fault.
Kentax, did you have a red
Pilot error.
No, I did not. That was my
Okay.
fault.
Alright.
Channel switched.
It looked like he crashed into the
yes, he
building.
did. Pilot error. We'll get you guys in on the next fight. About 15 minutes until the
Okay, thank you.
Channel switched.
4 assaults.
4 assault mechs on the left,
2
and 2 heavies on the right, a light mech on the left, and then there's 2 heavies just kind of behind us for some reason.
I'm not taking fire threats, don't worry.
Play on ends at 34.
Gotcha.
Channel switched.
You should probably get ammo now before they take the
The
initiative
loss
to
of
do something,
Kintax
I guess.
hurts, but
Roger
because
that.
it's
I'll
not a
just get one
carrying
more shot in and
asset,
then-
as long as nothing happens to Serpentis, they might still be okay. But they
I
lost
think I can angle this just
50% of their
right.
firepower.
You're a
That
little
if
too
Proxima ever
isolated
comes
here, I
out of
wanna
that
back
base,
up, actually.
they lost one
If
less
they charge with
like Gauss
any-
cannon.
Where are you guys anyway?
Here, fire.
Let's
Yeah,
just get
right.
to the other side of this building. Just
The
I'm getting new
LRMs
ammo now.
could fire in there.
ETA back about a minute.
Anyone have eyes on the hangar?
If Stubby
Sorry,
were
dude.
extremely
Right now?
careful and could get on top
I've got
of
contact.
this parking ramp
I have radar
and then jump jet
I
here,
haven't seen any of
Stubby
them
could
leave
probably
yet.
angle some
Turn right
LRMs
around.
into there without
I can
being
look up
fired
the back.
back
He's got
by the enemy.
Yeah, but we're super close now.
The Great Siege
290
of
meters.
2017.
They'll be just sitting waiting there.
That's
have
literally
to do
all
something.
that they have to do to win.
They're not reacting at all.
Well, if we all come right up to the entrance to the door and all go in at the same time, it would be a complete clusterfuck.
Exactly, let's not do that. Can anyone hit them with anything?
I can try.
Well, let's just be patient. Let's wait for Serpentis
Yeah.
to come back with his
The
light
thing
gauss.
is, I can still occasionally angle shots in. So if we take like 5 more minutes, I might be able to soften them up a bit more.
If I were
Poke,
Stubby,
poke.
I would
Yeah.
bring his
Much as we
asset over
can.
here.
The thing is, if I manage to lure them
Oh,
a bit
one of-
closer,
one of them's gone
maybe we
passive.
can get a
Watch
firing
out.
line at their entrance and just shoot them as
Oh,
soon
it's
as they
back.
move. That might be the best idea. Like get a firing line together where everybody can see the entrance, and
Okay, we'll come
as
back.
soon as one of them peeks their head out, well, we get them.
Hang on, not that way.
I'm landing hits at Proxima 4 I am.
Go around the back the way we came.
I'm
sure-
exposed, but I can make
A
shots.
long Tom. They need a long Tom. It's too bad that
I
you
had 2
can't
solid hits on Prox.
play a long
Okay,
Tom
I got my
drop.
ammo reloaded, and I'm back to.
I'm paying for a
back
long
to
Tom. You
move
roll it
again.
up to the door. Match over.
Careful, Bob.
Artillery piece.
Yeah.
But I wonder, Stubby's trying to angle some shots
They've all
in
gotta
there
be
with
on
some
the west side of the
LRMs, but I'm
hangar.
very surprised that they haven't
Or the back
discovered
two
this
big.
ramp that they're
They're in the
right
back.
near for
I hit
their
Proxima
jump jet
too.
asset. They have to be very careful. See, I can't say anything, but if I were Stubby, he's got the right idea, trying to get in some
I'm
LRM
just
heads.
there.
Have
We
to be
don't have
very
any
careful
pop
though, because
target,
he's
right?
within range of the enemy. But Stubby
No,
should
no,
go
I thought this had.
Yeah.
back here.
Yeah, it's but
Can we get a good, or do we already have a good firing line at the entrance?
Kind of.
Kind of.
yeah.
It's pretty loose.
needs to be, otherwise they'll. Well,
Yeah.
as long as we can all get some hits.
Good.
But since we're up at carrying assets, they're just gonna wait it out.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we have 10 more minutes. If they wait it out, we can still rush in and win this. Then basically, if we have to rush in, we just identify, we just basically call targets by the hangar base. We can, if we rush in, we can focus fire better than they can because they're trapped in their hangar and we're not.
As long as we don't appear one by one.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
main
Don't daisy chains this.
Okay, so I'm back now. I'm
Does
going
it
to...
still spread damage if I put LRMs to the hangar walls?
Stubby, shooting through the walls is strictly forbidden.
Yeah, okay.
Someone come and get this position where I am here. I'm going to go right round to the opposite side.
Can't we just
One of
knock
them
down
is
those
shooting.
walls
Someone
without
get
ammo?
down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cannot poke there.
Should have got half of us go around to the other side. Hey, Bob and I are gonna stick around right there.
I've
We
got
need
them on radar
some
now.
people
Yeah,
towards the
It
It
middle.
was Chef and Stubby and I were up there, and it was just us. So
Okay.
I'm in a good alley right now.
I started to get a little nervous and kind of we backed
Oh.
off.
I wonder if the loss of Kintax will
What
have
do
I was
an
like
impact
having
on
a
this
duel-
fight. This
Having a
stage.
need to
staring
lock
contest with Proxima over here.
We need to lock a flashbang in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can my heavy PPC knock down this wall?
Like, they
Give it a
know we're
shot.
getting ready.
killed the turret, guys.
Nice.
Oh.
So what's the best way to go in?
I'm so surprised that Serpentis
Okay,
is
so
this
I can
way.
actually see where they are now. That helps a lot.
Contact heavy mag at 200 meters, 280 meters.
Who have you been hitting most?
They're now using their radar nearby to pick up the exact location that the enemy is at. They're trying to see if that wall will go down so that they have more firing lanes, but it's
They're already
backfired because the
having
enemy
a
can't fire
change of
back.
fire now, apparently.
Yeah.
Yep, they knocked down the wall.
Oh my god, you did?
Yeah.
John, the others not.
Chef Rep, nice
can see
job.
it.
Excellent position.
I'm not sure I want to peek.
Whoever peeks on for me is gonna get a heavy Gauss to the face.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We
I'll
should
knock
just
down
get
this
all-
wall. Probably can.
We should get all the others. It's just focus fire.
Right to that, let's try
Oh,
to
there it
come
goes.
at this line.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Get him now.
Everybody ready? Not charging.
Wait. Answers are
Let
nuts.
them waste.
Focus on me right now.
Get in.
Okay, so we go right in.
Go. Right, go.
We need to go now.
Go.
Come
Okay.
on.
Alright.
This could
Call target.
be the greatest offensive in history of this event, or this could be the greatest slot. Let's find out what happens. Everybody ready? You're gonna lose a thing as good as you gotta go find this. Might be able to take one down, but he's not going to take out the entire team. Is able to get away. This match is over.
Yeah, he is
Too
stopped
bad.
again. You can just count on it when Proxima is leading it. He is